Hello everyone, welcome back. Storm here.
Jessica here.
And my little turtle friend here.
I'll take my friend. I have Catbug.
Oh, I love him. He's so cute.
Yay, Bill Catbug. Hit it with a stick.
Last episode was terrible. Luke killed himself in a very terrible way. I guess he overloaded and exploded all over everyone because people must die terrible, horrific deaths in this show, in the boys' universe.
Can't just, die nicely of old age.
Nope. I like Marie. I think she is a good person. Terrible backstory, but I really think she has a good heart. I'm hoping her friends are also good people and they could fight all the corruption with everything in this world that is VOT and social media, because it's all bad.
Oh my gosh. I feel like this is going to be a lot of social media because it's specifically about the younger generation of superheroes. I just don't want to sound like one of those people who's just kids these days. I don't know how real it is for them, I guess.
Shall we get into this episode?
Let's do it. On the
they're allowed to
side,
just
she's
sit
not
there?
expelled?
Oh, he's gonna... Oh.
I'm gonna have to set on fire. So what's the fucking play? I'm with the trustees. We're all in sync. Golden Boy suffered a full psychotic break, was also a chronic drug user.
Thank God Andre Anderson was there to stop him. Classic superhero story.
Marie Moreau was there
Cover up.
too. How'd she do in the flash poll? Good. People like her. Helps that she's beautiful. Okay, so a psycho killer, but heroes rise. Look for the helpers. All that shit.
And we're also throwing together a Brink Memorial Gala. Should be a nice little learn.
Fine. Whatever.
What about Jordan Lee? They're the one who actually fought Golden Boy.
Oh, a bi-gender Asian with pronoun fuckery. Great fucking idea, Kyle. Try selling that to Dallas and Fort Lauderdale. You lead with Andre and this Marie chick.
It's so blunt.
Wait till the NAACP. Figure out the rest later. Settled then. Andre Anderson will be rank number 1. Take me off speaker for a second, Dira. Bird, you okay?
Oh.
Okay. I wasn't totally sure what you're into, so I packed the bomb.
What a nice roommate.
I mean, honestly, if you want the harder stuff, just give me an hour and can pull it together. I am with you. You pick any of it. Should we do all of it? We should do all of it, shouldn't we? Emma. You're sweet.
Hey, we're live. Exclusive reaction video.
Oh, look at his
My
eyes.
best friend Marie Moreau.
Oh, yeah, they're all
saved for
funky.
herself.
The lizard.
The first freshman ever to be ranked in the top 10, yo.
Holy fucking shit.
Oh no, he's doing a reaction video. We're doing a reaction video of him doing a reaction video.
What? Oh, that's crazy.
Oh no, her arm's a selfie stick.
I know. Oh, what a faker.
Wow.
No. It's the dumb shit.
What's about Golden Boy? I want to hear.
I said what some guys will do just to get away from Kate.
Cute. Do you like baseball?
Baseball? Yeah.
You're gonna take a little jog over to Dick's Sporting Goods.
They
Buy
kill
yourself a
Grace.
nice Louisville slugger. Bring it right back to the quad and swing that bat as hard as you can into your nuts. Every hour on the hour. And every time you swing, yell Jumanji. Sound good?
Sounds fucking great.
They are oblivious. They didn't even care what they were talking about. Good friends.
Ooh.
Look at her eyes.
Ugh. I mean, to be fair, that guy seemed like he deserved it.
Yeah. I heard a rumor.
I don't-
Killed
Yeah,
her.
I don't agree with her use of powers. Oh yeah, I'm probably good. I heard a rumor.
It just scares me. That power scares me.
You're gonna be a better polarity than I ever was.
Polarity.
Yeah, polarity. That's
That's a fun name.
Courtney, you dirty slut. Sorry, I mean no disrespect.
Oh, none taken. Hi. I'm Courtney Fortney, the Vadi P in charge of tonight's interview.
Jesus Christ.
Interview? Yeah, one-on-one with Haley Miller. Jeff didn't tell you.
I feel like Sokka.
Okay, great. Do you have clothes? Do you have clothes? Will you grab the Balenciaga rack off the truck?
Haley Miller's gonna ask me questions.
Everybody cannot wait to hear from you and Andre. You guys are heroes. So currently we're testing the Guardians of Godolkin. When I'm saying it now, it feels like too many syllables, so we'll see.
It's gonna be big. Like post 9/11 big.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
what
what?
do I say?
Wow.
I've never been interviewed.
You don't have... Where's our call sheet inside? sides are your script? God, you're cute. It's just all written out. Should I memorize?
Condescending.
Right. You got it.
Yeah, I'm Jelly. You're like Pretty Woman without the ass fucking for money. Nice meeting you.
This man needs to put a sock in his mouth.
Brink was gonna expel me for it. Did you know that?
Of course not. No, I would never ask for anything.
You don't have to. You have your dad. And half the school ready to cover for you. I don't have shit.
He
I'm
didn't know
sorry.
that.
Your friend is dead. And I'm sorry Brink is dead. But leave me out of it.
I mean, that's smart.
You're gonna like start fighting each other, fist fighting.
Bitch.
Oh, see, you get a tail.
Her tail!
You're a cunt.
I didn't even see your tail before. It was right there.
That's good.
Here to know
It
that I
was.
know we all experience a great shock. Everyone here is grieving. The last place we
Do you know who that is?
It looks familiar.
It's Bolin.
Right?
That
From Korra.
Oh,
the exact moment when humanity, me,
that's awesome. I'm like listening.
to make sense of this tragedy, because I ask you at a time like this, is there anyone more important than
Really?
the artist?
It's Wes, right?
This fucking dick.
Sorry.
Wow,
You piece
moved
of
on
shit.
fast.
Let me guess. You made this poor girl get small because that's the only way your prick looks big?
What? That's... No.
Jerk.
No, I've known him since drama camp. He bangs everyone to compensate for his tiny thimble dick. I should have warned you, I'm sorry. Anyways, wanna be partners?
Oh, I hope she's genuine. That was really funny though, what she said.
Brink didn't care what I looked like, as long as I was the best. I mean, after Luke. But now that they're both gone, I go back to
Oh, I love this like half pearl, half chain necklace.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm asking anyway.
Asking for what?
You're getting interviewed by Haley Miller, right? Just tell her the truth about what I did, that's all.
They gave me a script. They'll be pissed if I go home.
You're live on camera. Whatever story you tell them, they have to run with. That's what Brink always said.
You're asking her to give up a lot, possibly.
I know. And that might screw you over.
Working as a congresswoman.
She scares me.
Well, Ted and Janet Reardon, the parents of Luke Reardon, better known as Golden Boy, have all but barricaded themselves inside their home.
What do you think he'd do?
This lighting is weird.
Stop to the bottom.
It is. It's very glowy.
Yeah. I thought maybe we had some light superpowers happening.
Jumanji! I was hoping we'd see something like that.
Wanna get some Burger? I could kill from Okanor.
Burger.
We could do a scene from Pocket Romance, Little Hero.
7.
I like you, Marie. I just want to help you.
Yeah. Help her right into the woods.
Lies. Oh my god.
Shit.
Calm down.
Calm down. Brink's fucking dead.
Brink was like Siegfried. You work with dangerous animals all day. Sooner or later, you're gonna get bitten.
I think that was right.
What the hell?
See, Sam. Every
Oh, is
time
this
you
the
try
kid
to
that ran out last episode?
leave yourself.
Yes. Oh. What's
Jesus,
oh,
do I
no.
want to... Oh.
Oh, of course, a big needle. It's gonna hammer that into you. Oh my god. A spinal tap. Oh, she told everybody.
No!
What a jerk.
Hey y'all, it's Justine Garcia, and
She
it's
recorded it?
Awesome Tale.
She-
It's the first week of class.
Oh.
So and what's become so clear is that
If it's true, you should really get some help.
Can I please see the phone? star of Fun Size with Little Cricket has to throw up to get tiny.
What a
Just
jerk.
another example of how the patriarchy makes women chase unattainable beauty
Jesus
standards.
Christ.
And I, for one, am fucking sick of this heterosexist male gaze.
Holy crap. Ew.
Why would you do that?
Shit. Was it a secret?
Of course it was a fucking secret.
Sorry, but
Was it a
you never
secret?
said that.
Fucking
I
asshole.
thought you had an experience that could help other girls.
You don't get
get
to determine
New
that.
followers, huh?
Okay, no offense, but
Holy
you're
crap.
being really intense about this.
Oh no!
It has to
The
be
crotch!
where?
Really? You're reaching into your dad's crotch?
Why is it always the crotch?
Freudian.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's like too much.
Dad had it.
Yeah. We seal up that hole so no one knows.
If you're watching this, I guess things got fucked. Okay, I know this sounds crazy, but they have my brother. He's not dead. He's underneath the scoop. They call it the woods. It's like this fucked up hospital
That's
or
his
something.
brother down there.
They messed up things to him and to me and Brink. Brink is a part of this.
Schizophrenia runs in families. Is there any chance Luke could have had it?
I don't know, maybe.
I mean, he was
Great
partying
cover
with
up.
us the night before, and he seemed...
He saw Sam that night.
I don't know.
If he sees a picture of Sam, will he recognize him?
Wasn't crazy.
Probably.
I just think, oh shit.
School of crime fighting. Look at That's so funny.
I know, the no looking like
I keep seeing that. Ooh.
I was wondering if he can like manipulate electronics with his.
How can he
Magnet
do that? Crap! 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 Ooh, he was fast. What?
I mean, he was trained.
I think we'll have a teleprompter.
Oh, okay. Teleprompter. Great.
Don't worry, there's not going to be any gotchas. We won't mention your sister.
Are you threatening me?
I thought you knew. I'm sorry. We invited her to comment.
What?
You know where she is?
Not really. We just found an email.
Can I have it? Please?
Shit.
What is it?
Tuesday.
What did Annabeth say?
She said she didn't want anything to do with you. I'm sorry.
Is that for real or are they messing with her?
Hard to tell.
Yeah. I think they're trying to control her.
Because she mentioned her sister in that talk, so they
Yeah.
know it's a leash they can use.
Ready one.
Don't cut away from her face. She's either going to crash and burn or become the Black Starlight.
All right, lady.
That's what this show's about, right? Just being very blunt.
I both want her to do it and I don't want her to do it at the same time. I'm like so conflicted right now.
I want her to, but yeah, it's gonna put her life in danger.
Before he killed more innocent people.
Didn't. Or did she? We didn't see that part, maybe.
Emma?
No, I don't think she did.
I think Haley was lying. Oh my god.
Marie.
Fell right into that trap. I hate this so much.
Me too, because she's very believable. Haha, my clutches.
And like it's what like my empathetic instinct is to do the same thing, is to pull her in and be like, it's gonna be okay. Things are
she
gonna be
hasn't
okay.
had that.
And she knows that, and she's just manipulating that, and that's so
Frustrating.
so fucked up. Totally this fucking idiot. Secret agent guys walking through. The college with
gonna
all this
die
shit
here.
on them.
Guys, what's going on? Can I help you?
Oh, they're gonna hurt him.
Security. Nothing to worry about.
Ugh.
Holy crap!
Christ!
How's that?
Hey, Greg will clean up later. Let's go.
Greg will clean up later
Greg.
for Greg.
It's Greg from
Ew.
earlier.
Anyone else? Be careful. Ew. They crap. Oh boy.
Oh no.
Crap.
Do you know soups have a wider range of hearing than us?
All soup.
Dogs.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
Hey, Bob.
Uh-oh. He's gonna kill you. Violence. I will kill you.
Right fucking now.
What are you doing?
I'll tell you what I'm doing, Bob.
I'm gonna kill you.
First, you're gonna get this flashlight nice and wet with your slutty fucking mouth.
What the fuck is wrong?
Oh, it's what's her name?
I'm gonna stuff it right up your tight little
Kate.
chocolate starfish.
Is
Till
it?
you seek out.
I mean, she's not Kate. Kate made her do
manipulated.
that. Yeah.
Ah. Oh, it's gonna be nasty.
Fucking flashlight.
I'm gonna pass out. Crap.
Shit.
Crap. Oh no.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
This is like whiplash.
it is original, I guess. Oh my
You're like
god.
trying to react to one thing, and something else happens immediately after, and you just
That
don't
was
know
so
what
awesome.
to do. How do you
Oh, that
feel?
killed me.
Like, how do you feel about like someone doing fellatio on a flashlight, followed immediately by someone having a seizure? Like,
Where do you? I know. Like the reactions are so. What's
you can't feel
happening?
that fast.
I know, just like utter shock and speechless. And yeah, I mean, it really made me laugh at the end there because all we see, I keep saying blunt, it's not like the right word, but everything is just really in her face and everything is like super violent, super sexual. And I was waiting for that flashlight to make his head explode because I thought she was going to like jam it really hard into his mouth and have it like go through his head. But that was freaking hilarious. He went on his knees and she acted like it was a penis. Like, what? So,
No, it's
Kate's
something
powers, I mean, they're different, I guess, in certain ways, but it makes me think of Kilgrave and Jessica Jones, and Umbrella Academy, you know.
Yep.
I heard a rumor.
I
But
remember.
having that power terrifies me. I mean, the things I've seen it do in different shows and what she's doing. I mean, this was really funny at the end here, but crap. Jumanji! That's my favorite. I really hope that'll be an ongoing joke, because that guy's not going to have any nuts left if he has to do it every hour on the hour. And how long, just for a day or until someone snaps him out of it. And like, how strong are her powers? Like, if she tells someone to do something, when is the cutoff point? When do they like, when does her power wear off of them? If it goes on forever, that's really bad.
Yeah.
So
That's not good.
It's not good.
And what she does, like, she obviously, this episode, she's done it more on, and I'm going to be using the quote, deserving people. But, like, in the last episode, she didn't. Like, I don't trust her or her morals to use this power correctly.
Yeah. I mean, some things are funny so far, but yeah, I think, you know, it's just, the whole thing's scary because we see superpowers in such a dangerous, unstable way where just one wrong move can cause chaos, can cost someone their life. So I'm happy it kind of had like a gross funny moment at the end. I felt bad she was having a seizure, but to see her like have a seizure like that every time she manipulates someone, that she uses her power, like,
Well, I think she just you've been using it too much lately is the problem.
yeah, she was saying she had a word for it.
sporadically.
Yeah, so I like seeing that there is a cost with certain people with their powers. Unfortunately, not for everyone, but some people do have a bigger cost. And even Emma, like, I really like her character. I feel so bad for her, and her power is just terrible.
Really
I mean,
bad
she
for
has
her.
to throw up every time. And we keep seeing in this show on how shallow people are. It's all about views on social media. No one really cares about each other. It's all about being popular and speaking the lingo, but it's all like, you know, surface value. No one cares about anything and anyone except being popular. They're very selfish, and we're constantly seeing that. It's always like shoved down our throats. It's always like pushed in our face. So that's why I keep saying blunt. Like everything's just, you know, predictable and very extreme one way. And I felt bad for Emma.
The issue, I don't want to say it's an issue. It's not like a problem with the show. But I guess it's the thing that makes me so, like, hesitant to watch it sometimes, this and The Boys, is just, it's so real. It's too real. Like, it hits all the things that in real life drive you absolutely crazy. And you're just like, oh.
You know, and the one thing that really gets to me, which I'm sure with you too, is the fact that we grew up with superhero shows and loving different superheroes, and they were always mainly good and protected people. And this is more real, where people make mistakes or they're sinister. They do it because they want to, and they have these extraordinary abilities that are way beyond what normal humans can do, and it's just super scary. Like, people are just walking around with nuclear bombs, and you never know, like, you know, and everyone's different. So to study that person, to not know much about what they can do, it's like every single superhero is different. So it's like all kinds of different weapons people are carrying around, and it's just super unpredictable. So it's just so uneasy and breaks the bubble of feeling safe. Like, you have Superman who's there for the people, even though it's cheesy. Like, I just love that idea that you just have this like pure human being that just will care for the weaker people and wants to help out, and you just have these really super strong villains like Homelander that are just absolutely terrifying. So just that alone, and you have how many soups in this world, you know? And I like seeing how Marie's a good person. I like a few other characters as well, because, you know, they seem genuine, but there are a lot of fake people. So going to Emma, like, I just felt bad for her opening up to someone, and she was fake right away. Like, we were even gullible or naive, thinking like, oh yeah, maybe she does mean
really
well, but she didn't. Nice. Yeah, the one thing I was really mad at that, I mean, that woman did a real bad thing. She was a total jerk for that. But it seemed like she did feel guilty. And I do like seeing that. I mean, she did a bad thing. She's shallow too, but you could tell that it bothered her that she hurt Emma. You know, she was trying to justify it. Not saying she was right. She did a bad thing, but I think she did feel bad. At least I hope she did.
I'll have to see how bad she feels about it. We'll see. Right now, she's in jail for me. She's in character jail.
She's awful. Character jail. You're lucky that's it. It could be worse for you.
Let me off with character jail today. Yeah, she, like, the fact that she would spout this, like you were talking about, like they're saying the words. They're saying, like, oh, this is, like, the heterosexist male gaze or what have you know. She's using words that would describe something as if she were trying to be a good person, while being a bad person. She's there for
women's rights or something, yeah.
Yeah. Well, being a bad person.
It's all in the wrong. It's all wrong. Yeah, it's in the wrong way.
Character jail. Straight to jail.
Yeah. So Emma, I mean, she's getting beaten so much just mentally, and, you know, her just puking to get small now because she just maybe just feels sick to her stomach, or maybe she's punishing herself for allowing herself, you know, she confessed to someone something so private, and she's just mad and punishing herself for it. But you know,
something I think is interesting in this show so far, and we'll see how it continues to play out, is The Boys is definitely about that abuse of power, right? Superman has powers, and instead of being a good guy, he's a dick. In this case, I feel like it's so far the bad things that have happened have had less to do with superpowers and more with just people being awful so far. Like, what they did to Golden Boy didn't require them to have superpowers. We don't know all the details of what they did to it. did to him, but it sounds like they're just regular humans who were horrible to him and his brother.
Yeah.
And those kids, when they messed up at the bar, like, yeah, he is using his superpowers, but like, it wasn't him having powers was the problem. It was him being a drunk idiot kid doing something stupid, which happens in real life all the time. And everyone being mean to poor Emma, like, that's stuff that happens to real college kids all the time. Like,
yeah, unfortunately.
This is right. So far, it's less about the power and more about people being awful.
Being rotten, yeah. I mean, it really makes you feel lonely. Like, people are just staring at their phones, which, unfortunately, I love my phone too. I know we're bashing it, but, you know, it keeps showing us that in this show where everyone's very alone. Like, everyone's just so self-absorbed in their own popularity with their phone, with their device, like getting the views, getting the subscribers. And yes, I have a channel. I love it. I love spending time with my friends, my family, but this is like an extra level of nothing else exists. Like, you don't pay attention to friends or family. You don't care. You don't have time for that. You're just full-on focused on this device. That's all that matters. People taking selfies with the most popular people and not even having a conversation, just like really interrupting. Can I get a selfie? And then just walking away.
Not listening to what they say. Not like asking it because you're supposed to ask it and then doing it
no
anyway.
permission. Yep, they're just like going with emotions and not really, there's no meaning behind it. You know, they're just doing whatever they want to do. And you know, I mean, it's so freaking rude and it's awful, and it just made me feel like, wow, these people are so alone. Like, can you imagine if there was a big blackout? Like, what would happen? I mean, Homelander, he's only in control or staying, how do you say, like, not murdering the world because he loves popularity.
Yeah.
Although the end of last season, he brutally killed someone in a crowd and a bunch of people like that. So I'm curious what the next season's going to bring. But yeah, so social media is a heavy influence now. It has been for a long time, and it is quite scary. I mean, how easily you can just put words in people's mouths and they just believe it. And Marie actually just saying what was on the prompter, I mean, it cut away from it, but it seems like she just stuck with the script and didn't give Jordan Lee credit.
That's exactly what she did, yeah.
Yep, and I'm worried about that too. Like, I really wanted her to mention Jordan Lee to make that more complicated and have them figure out how to fake the news more, but
like, I also get it. Like, even if they had the thing with the sister hadn't come up, like, I get why she might not do that, because this is also her future, and she doesn't know that these people are awful yet.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't know that she doesn't want to do this. So she thinks that this is her future on the line. And it seemed like for a minute she was willing to kind of risk that for Jordan.
Yeah.
But, like, that's a lot to risk.
You know, what was her sister's name? I think it was Annabeth. That's what I wrote.
Yeah,
Annabeth. You know, overthinking this, because why make that slip up or remark? Because everything is so controlled. Like, why make that remark, Haley, to Marie?
Oh, it was intentional.
Right before.
I think it was intentional.
It was intentional to probably keep her on script to make sure she didn't slip up, so she seems like a better person, because her past is so traumatic, killing her parents by accident and her sister witnessing that she wants to seem like the best hero, you know, taking out this bad guy.
She just talked to the doctor, Dean, whoever she is. I don't know exactly what her role is technically. She just talked to her about her sister. She just mentioned that in therapy.
Yeah.
Like,
and then
it feels intentional. It feels like they knew what they were doing.
For sure. Yeah. So, you know, good episode. I like Marie. All the characters have, like, of course, bad things that happen to them for the most part. I do like Andre so far. His dad makes me nervous. I know he's hiding stuff, and he, of course, is molding his son in his image to be exactly like him. And I like the friendship that Andre and Marie have, and her, like, speaking her mind and saying, like, you have everything, people will protect you. but no one has my back here, so I'm screwed. So they're very different in that way, but I really think he is a good person too, and he'll have to break away from his dad because his dad's going to manipulate him.
Which, yeah, so far I like all the kids. Like, there's no other than character jail.
Yes, character jail.
So far I like all the kids, so that's a big difference from the boys in which there's people that I'm really rooting for here. Or the boys, it feels like sometimes you don't want to root for anyone.
I know, I just cringe when certain people show up and I'm like, oh no. But yeah, I'm really liking the characters so far, and I'm curious where this is going to go. I want to know more about the Woods. Why are they torturing kids, saying they're dead? And they're torturing Sam. Maybe they're torturing the whole family. I mean, they had Luke. And what exactly are they doing? I mean, Homelander he was in a lab. So are they testing their abilities? Are they making super soldiers?
Yeah, it looked like they were doing like a spinal tap to get spinal fluid.
I know, like, is that literally how they do a spinal tap? Because
they have to like hammer it in
the most literal sense, you know, because I've heard of them.
You can't get like whatchamacallit,
sledgehammer,
pain reliever. When you do that, because it's like in the spine. I'm pretty sure. Yes. So I mean, I think that's what's happening is they're harvesting his spinal fluid. What they're doing with it.
Making other soups of some kind in different ways.
Yeah, a new type of V, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Something to take soups down. They seem to not quite like soups, maybe, or want to keep them controlled.
Yeah. Crazy. So I can't wait for the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to read what you guys have to say about this episode. Not a whole lot of gore, which is kind of nice for once, but we always need a little bit because it's just
pushing the boys universe.
Yeah, that was the whole
sweepers.
First couple minutes. Yep. And I'm sure it's just going to get worse from here, but we'll find out. Excuse me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.